off of Davis's feed. 24 points for Steph Curry.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits two of them.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get. And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Durant just inside the line. Good work defensively by Bryant. To the inside. Jordan. And Davis sends it back. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Already he has 5 turnovers so far, and that's not the strongest game for him in that regard.
And Bryant kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Kobe. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson right side. And stolen by James. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
That's his second personal foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry with the three. That's good. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Cleveland.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Here's Kobe. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The free throw drops for Kobe. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Anthony Davis. Bird comes in for Kevin Durant. Iverson's checked in for Curry. And it's Payton in for LeBron. Both free throws good for Bryant. Iverson with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
And he gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for Johnson.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And Russell gets it to go.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Kobe dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Kareem. 8 rebounds and 2 blocks.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Olajuwon's checked in for Russell. Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Payton. But he stays with it. The dish now to Olajuwon. Bird left side. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The 11-footer. No good from Bird.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The three. Cleveland gets it back. Iverson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Now the feed to Bird. Tries again. Pass to Olajuwon. Payton kicks to Olajuwon. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball. 3 points awaiting.
Pass to Garnett. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first personal foul. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Davis is checked in for Garnett. Durant comes in for Larry Bird. Steph Curry's checked in for Iverson. And James subbed in for Payton. LeBron with another miss.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap,
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Here's Ori. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got assist number 8 now on the night. Cleveland leading by 5. Curry kicks to Davis, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Bryant slams it in.
Good ball move. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Durant, the pass to James. LeBron is doubled. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. You got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 7. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Russell, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Good! 30 points for Kobe Bryant.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Curry with it. Picked up by Bryant. Passes it to Davis. Fades back. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by West. Fast break, the Lakers. Kobe with the ball. He dishes it to Worthy. Here's Kobe. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
1:02 left in the 4th. Here's Russell. Sinks it.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Kobe kicks it to West. Curry against Bryant. Back to West. Feeds it to Kobe. Kobe draws it up. Count it!
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Outside Curry. To the paint. West with the steal.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. 30 seconds left in the 4th. And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Worthy. And it's Jordan in for Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar against Davis. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 2.
LeBron James.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
A 3-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
Offensive rebound. Horry kicks to Jordan. To tie it up. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Up off the inbound. It's in!
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is